Hey there, my fellow viewers. Welcome back to yet another video. Now, I recently discovered that VeggieTales is celebrating its 30th anniversary. Yay! So, what are the ways to celebrate then review every silly song from the OG series in 10 words or less, and then ranking them? If you disagree with me, it's totally fine. Everyone has their opinions. And also, if you dare put a claim on this video, just don't. Fair use exists. Anyways, let's start. Wait, just a second. Avocadus vegicus. That's better. Anyways, let's get on with the reviews. I don't have a water buffalo. Where's my water buffalo? This song won the top 10 silly song countdown. Twice. This is what I use to learn Spanish. Really. I'm a lip. Your lip. Everything's a Lyric commits tax fraud at Christmas. /grounded. Crazy how they got a movie 11 years later. What a mess. I hope that's backfired. Told ya, I knew it would backfire, but not for long. Larry constantly breaks the fourth wall. No, just no. Wouldn't the chocolates melt due to the sun's heat? The definition of actually good filler. Backstreet Boys and Sync, you got a new competitor. Never knew that SUVs were sports cars. Comic Sans. Comic Sans! That lem's a huge menace. This should be called the Agitated Songs with Larry. Wait. Can't wait for everyone to start fangirling. Goodbye, VHS. I'll miss you. This isn't a karaoke, so I say it's clickbait. You thought it would be Bear Trap, but nope. Move on. Bottom text. Try saying the title 6 times without twisting your tongue. Spain. Here, have a sip of Fancy juice with your sippy cup. Donuts. I want to see Revenge of the Sleepers. Count me in! Infomercials portrayed by VeggieTales. Junior begs for his toys for 2 minutes. So you say hopscotch is a dance craze, huh? Mozart would be proud. It's pronounced Hrushchiki, not Huschiki. Revamped for the modern era. Gen Z people in a nutshell. You can't eat Brussels. That's cannibalism. Dude, stop going crazy over tooth of all things. Imagine if that went on forever. How'd you wrap yourself up if you don't have hands? Hey, remember that song from TVOZ? Well, here it is. Why does this sound familiar? I'm sorry, but I like my mac and tomato sauce. The only silly song to teach a lesson. Okay, since the reviewing is done, let's get into the ranking. First up, the worst. Number 5, My Golden Egg. I just don't think that this fits as a silly song. In fact, it does the complete opposite of what a silly song should do. Instead of making you laugh, it just teaches a lesson in sharing. Though the series has covered this topic a whopping 14 years ago. Not to mention the horrible in-the-house redesigns used in the episode. Alright, moving on. Number 4, A Mess Down in Egypt. As the title states, this song is a whole mess. Come on! We're so close to seeing the rejected silly song for Bad Blueberry. I gotta admit, the whole song is kinda catchy, but that's all I gotta say about it. Number 3, Pants. Believe it or not, this song is actually decent. It has quite charming humor and clever writing, and it's a great parody of those infomercials you find pretty much anywhere. Hang on! If the song is good, then what sends it down to the bottom 3? Answer: the errors. Let me show you an example.
What? It's just an ordinary Krabby. Oh my goodness!
And that is because this song comes from the episode Sweet Pea Beauty, which had over 100 animation errors. Number 2, Goodnight Junior. Okay, I'm gonna go full on Christian nutrition mode. Who thought that making a silly song out of Junior begging his mother to give him all his stuffed animals for him to sleep was a good idea? Okay, look at this precious look. How could he not say no to him? His mom should take more responsibility for him, saying that enough is enough. Alright, let's get into the next song before I start going insane. Alright, before we get into the worst silly song, here's a dishonorable mention. Lost Puppies. Okay, so what sets it apart from becoming the worst silly song ever? The fact that it isn't counted as a silly song. And thank goodness, because this song makes my ears bleed. So, the worst silly song in the history of VeggieTales is Mac and Cheese. I absolutely despise this song with a burning passion. Hearing Larry say the word great 24 and 19 combined 43 times, 3 times during the choruses, and also including the 9 greats that he says at the end of the song, which added up is a whopping 138 greats. Man, this is repetitive. Also, where do these copies of Larry even come from? Did Larry just clone himself? I have so many questions that I can't even answer. So in conclusion, McDonald's and Cheese is my least favorite silly song ever. It is not worth the 3 minutes and 11 seconds of my suffering. Alright, so we finally ended ranking the worst songs. Now let's bring in the best ones. Number 5, the Hairbrush Song. Okay, so this song had a couple of things that I have done first. It's the first silly song of the opera genre, the first and only silly song to rank first on the rankings twice, and it's the first silly song after the infamous Ronco for Yellowmatic fiasco. One thing, however, that is preventing the song from getting a higher rank is the fact that it is overrated. It became so overrated to the fact that, like I stated in my 10-word review, this song won the top 10 silly song countdown. Twice. Number 4, Where Have All the Staplers Gone? This song perfectly captures every poorly made Broadway musical. And the best part, it doesn't even take itself too seriously. Like I stated in my 10-word review, I liked to see Act 2, but sadly, it ended on a cliffhanger. What a shame. Oh, and also, everything in the kitchen is inanimate! Number 3, The Water Buffalo Song. How could I not include this song? I mean, this is the grandfather of all the silly songs in the Veggieverse. It's short but sweet. Also, I like Archie's epic rant about having too much silliness in it, which does give me a laugh. And about the Baby Kangaroo song, Shapetails did it. The link to their video is in the description. Number 2, Pizza Angel.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Wait a sec. Let me rephrase that. And now it's time for Depressing Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a depressing song. Anyways, this is what you get when you combine power ballads and silly songs. And god dang, do they mix well. And having Larry narrate the beginning and climax of the song is kinda nice. And overall, this song is pretty great. But it stands nothing to the next, the ultimate Giga Chad of all the silly songs, Belly Button. This song is just pure ear candy for me. Now, I adore boy band music, so bands like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys are what I think when I hear songs made by the boys in sync. But tell me, why?
Tell me why.
Sorry for the unnecessary Backstreet Boys reference. Anyways, why does this song slap so hard? And the Kaylee part, it speaks for itself. Doing examples. But anyways, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. Remember, God made you special, and He loves you very much. Bye! Hello, I was wondering how you can turn back to your own human self. Wait, buy a new potion? Well, okay, bye. Well, I guess I know.